With love and peace, it's 101 Leafy, bringing you some Splatoon 3 to brighten up your day. Yes, we have some Marooner's Bay, the brand new Splatoon 3 stage. Or rather, my favorite stage from Splatoon 2. Comment if you remember me streaming Splatoon 2 Marooner's Bay, because some of those streams were super fun. We got really high up in the ranks, and so I'd like to try that again now that they brought it back. It's so nostalgic, right? Came out like 5 years ago. Hey, it's Pine Tree Goldie. Pine Tree, did you actually get the gold? Here's the good news, right? Here's my copium. They said that, or rather, we know that you only get one of the statues. I'm most concerned with collecting everything as efficiently as possible. That's the win to me. So I was planning on purposefully bombing the next big run just to get the silver, if that's what was gonna happen. And so now that I have the silver, I can just go for a super high score. I'll go for 200. I'll keep rolling the gacha. How do people get 137 eggs? That's Robert Martha. You have to get really lucky. You have to get a bunch of night waves in a row. Like you can get like fog. You can get like double mothership and a glowflies wave, and you can get like a shit ton of eggs really easily. But it's very rare. They lowered the rate of night waves. Pyro and I both agree. Pyro and I were like debating with people in the Salmon Run server, the Salmon Run Discord server with like 20,000 people. It was kind of funny. You unlock Salmon Run Builder Toad. Nice. I'm glad you got the game. Why do you only have to get 8 eggs to pass? Because you're a lower rank. You're a lower rank than me. As you rank up, it gets harder. But you get paid more. Glowflies and grilled cheese was real on Wahoo World. Yeah, that's very true. Someone found a glowfly spot for Wahoo World. I found a glowfly spot for Wahoo World. J-Topcon showed it to me. What do you mean someone? People always say someone on my streams when I'm doing these things too. I always have to say someone else is doing it. It's the funniest thing. It's like I'm doing it too. That's just me being jealous. Big plasma, go back, no freaking way. Nice job, man. Nice job. I'm definitely gonna go for it next time. I wasn't getting unlucky enough to get the double night waves. And so, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna call it at 125. But next time I'm gonna go for it. Next time I'm just gonna go for 200. My robust has been disappointed with myself in Big Run. Yeah, me too. I'm just gonna go for 200 next time. Holy shit, Corey got 156 eggs. No way, man. Nice job. That's amazing. Tell me, what was your setup? What was your setup? Axolotl, my team was legit running away from me when I had the flames roller during World Class. It was really frustrating. Really frustrating. We would have gotten it if they didn't do that. Because we got like 128 that round. So if they didn't do that, then we would have gotten the goal. My friends carried me and we ended up with 145. Holy shit! Nick Plasma got exactly 145? No way. No way. Yeah, check Splatnet and tell me what your events are. If it was like fog, glowflies, mothership, that makes sense. Dude, the big run, the big shots, got it on the 3rd try. The big shots walking slower makes it harder to insta-give them with the roller. You know my insta-give strategy where you slowly walk forward and they walk into you and they, right? And you shred them? I didn't really come up with it. Somebody in my chat told me to do it. But I always do it, and I always teach people how to do it. Well, it's harder to do now. Because you walk slow. Squiffer! Squiffer's really cool. I'm gonna get it next time, bros. Zerek Maronon asks, how doable do you think 999 Marooner's Bay asks? Depends on how much these guys miss out. It's their fault, not mine. Go. Okay. That egg up, snipe some. Hardest Salmonid is the steel deal. Yeah, Builder Toad. He's the worst. Alright, so place your bets. What's the next stage? What's the next stage gonna be for Big Run? Axel says, I understand how you guys got counts that high. Just salty I didn't get. You got 131 one time, but you didn't get any blades? That sucks. Martha says, you're right, Leafy. I checked my 112 egg wave, and it was a double mothership route. Yep, you just gotta get lucky. You gotta get lucky. It's a combination of luck and skill. I'm willing to play the luck game, I just didn't want to need to. I just didn't want to need to. Because I still played like 6 to 8 hours a week. So to do more than that was like, I don't know. Probably could have played more yesterday. You're 1 egg off, God. The rare weapon you got in Big Run was OP, yeah. The Grizzco Blaster. So bros, don't forget that we're playing for ranking up, not for score. So, yep, exactly. Corey says, it's gone, but from what I remember is Wave 1 was Fog, Wave 2 was normal. Oh, Fog at main spawn! That's insane! And Wave 3 was Mothership at middle? Yeah. That's a great wave. Nice job, man. Nice job. Saw the chance and took it. I imagine Undertow will be the next Big Run max with Diamonds. Oh god, that would kind of suck. I think Flounder Heights would work. Would have grinded it out a little more, says Axolotl, but I was at 10 title points after a while. I didn't want to lose my promotion. Where's the serotonin bringing Grizzco Slosher? Yes! Just bust everything in your path. It would certainly make the big runs easier. Dude, what the hell? Come on. Let's go. Got it. Skill issue. Hammerhead! Hammerhead would be so good! Robin Martha, I like your idea. I want Hammerhead Bridge now. That would be a great... Whoa, what the hell? I got the sting. Hey, get me, get me, get me, get me, get me, get me, get me. Hey, I know you're having fun over there, but if you could... Okay. You have 96 silver, Corey? That's amazing. Everyone wants Maki Maki as a big run. That would be really nice. Martha says, I think what they'll probably do is half the stages for Tricolor, half for Big Run. Yeah, that makes sense. Stingers on Marooner's Bay annoying. Yeah, very. They can spawn kind of far out. You got Reef Slider special, I'll say. That's decent. Axolotl says Big Run on Maki Maki, but the Salmonids actually had stage design to make the thing playable, and they just keep it after the event as a lore thing. Yeah, that'll be nice. Fix Mahi Mahi. Goldie says it would have been cool if Big Run had 2 stages like a multiplayer rotation. I think they will eventually. That'll be kind of neat. Or no, they always do the same stage. They always do 1 stage for Salmon Run, don't they? You're right. Yeah, I'm professional +3, but I should be VP. I should be VP. We'll see. I got the silver stinger badge. You kill so many boss salmonids in Big Run. I really think that the badges were made with Big Run in mind. You kill so many bosses in Big Run. They're just everywhere. Game lags like crazy. You still rank up if you're EVP and I'm professional +3. They changed it. They changed it like in September. How did you get Snipe Rider 5H user already? What's up, PKE? What is this right here, speaking? Well, it's Splatoon 3 Marooner's Bay. It's a brand new stage, returning from Splatoon 2. Oh, Goldie. It's here. Flings up, flings up, flings up. Ah! Got him. Nice shot, everyone. Flings up. Flings up. It's down there. It's that one. This one. Got him. I'm so good at Goldie. I'm actually too good at Goldie. Big E says, guess how many sandwiches it took me to get a single shiny roaring moon? 5. I'm gonna guess 5. I'm guessing 5 sandwiches. Bro, it's very good that they allow professional and EVP to rank up together, because before, if you accidentally ranked down and you were like 10 points off, then you would have to stop playing. It just made no sense. It literally made no sense. What we're forgetting, so we can play with you. And that's kind of the goal, right? I'm guessing their numbers showed that a lot of people kept, like, stopped playing together anytime they would emote, and they're like, okay, Jesus. That round felt really hard. I don't know why. 40 eggs. Easy. 8 sandwiches to get 1 dragon-type shiny. Luckily, it was Roaring Moon, and the same 8th sandwich. You got Wireless, too. Nice, PK. It's amazing. What happened with Big Run SNL? I missed the high score by a little bit. Being killed by Goldie and Fog is the worst thing that happened to me. He pressed me against the basket, and I got instigated. Okay. Uh-oh, go. Okay. What they need to do is they need to up the chances of night waves during Big Run, or they need to have, like, you know, it would be kind of cool. It's like every 30 minutes they had a specific scenario. I don't know. That might be shit, actually. Never mind. That might be shit. In Big Run, it was pretty easy to get pinned before. Say to play on the next, Ron Martha says, I bet the flatter maps will be for Tricolor, and the vertical ones for Big Run, because of the tides. That's a good point. Ron Martha, does that mean we're gonna get big? I think we're gonna get Big Run on Mako Mark, guys. I think we're gonna get Big Run on Mako Mark. We need that. We need Big Run on Mako Mark. Vicky says, this looks intriguing. I haven't touched a single game of Splatoon, really? Only Inkling and Smash. Well, Inkling was my most wanted character in Smash because of how good Splatoon is. So, there you go. People tell me the Switch Online doesn't mix well with this game, says Vicky. Well, you need it in order to play online. That's for sure. So if you don't have Switch Online, then you can't play with me. You know, sometimes people disconnect, but people disconnect a lot in Pokemon too, right? It just happens in any Nintendo game. It's a constant for all Nintendo games. So if you play Pokemon, then, you know, I don't think that's a negative against Splatoon. I really don't think it is. You're used to it by now. Big Run on mincemeat. Yes. I love mincing some meat. I can absolutely see that. Remember, Azure. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I can absolutely see Big Run on Minsu. Oh man, you know what? I really want Big Run on Minsu. Yeah, come on. Let's get it going. Because they've got like the bridge over, right? So then they could have the high tide that goes up to the bridge, and then the bridge is just the grate. That seems like a classic Salmon Run thing. Grindwater Springs Big Run? I mean, that stage seems made for Big Run, Robert Martha. The new one? The new Onsen stage? Big Run on Flounder Heights. I'm thinking, remember, Non? I'm really thinking. Can I do a video top 5 Big Run stages? Would that be a video? Would you watch that? Expand my content. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! Let's go. Nice job, everyone! Let's go. Flounder Heights is 100% a Big Run stage, says Martha. I agree. Tricolor will be offered there? I don't know. Big Run on Hagglefish Market, says Corey. That feels more like a tricolor to me. Because it's just like the choke point in the middle. I don't think that the, like, umbrella stand things, the gazebos, would mix well. Whatever you want to call them, with Salmon Run. Like, if something spawned on them, you wouldn't be able to get over there during high tide. I think that's, now that you make me think about Big Run on it, I'm going to say Hagglefish is a definite tricolor. Now that you've made me consider your opinion, I suddenly have the opposite opinion. Why do we need to find Goldie in the gushers we already have? Are these people your friends, as Builder Toad? I would say so. No need to get philosophical, but yeah. Also, that people in the beginning of Splatoon face many lag problems with the game as collected. Lag isn't a problem anymore. There are disconnections. I don't have lag. They fixed the egg lag. Egg lag was a big issue when the game first released. They patched it. I highly suggest this game. If you don't want to play against other people, my favorite mode is the player versus enemy Salmon Run mode, which I feel has a much higher skill ceiling. I really do. I know that there's, skill ceiling is hypothetically infinite for player versus player, but shit. You feel like you're flying when you're coordinating with your team at like max hazard. I'm not max hazard, but I got like 200 plus. It's insane. It feels awesome. It's crazy. For a few minutes, how does the 999 attempt go? Well, we won. That's alright, as I do respect other people's opinions, including yours. Thanks, Corey. I was kind of like joking. But like also, that is the conclusion. I'm trying to think about all of the stages now. Okay, so that one's tricolor. I think that Hammerhead would be kind of fun. I can see it happening because it has the dip, so the high tide could work. It has like the dip in them, right? So you just fill that out with the high tide. But I don't know, that might be more of a tricolor map, because it is a very choke point kind of stage. It's a very choke point kind of stage. So it might be more of a tricolor. On the bottom left side, you can throw an egg to the basket down. Yeah. Shit. Knee high tide. Yeah, Robin Martha, that's what I'm thinking. That's a good point. There's not enough depth for Hammerhead, so even though it might be kind of cool, I don't know. I'm going to say Hammerhead tricolor. I'm going to say Hammerhead tricolor. I would like it. I would like Big Run for it. I wouldn't complain. But I'm going to say Hammerhead tricolor. Okay. Putting my biases aside. Hammerhead is already a tricolor stage. Oh. I forgot about that. Mainly because I probably didn't get to play it. So definitely not Hammerhead Big Run. You got an X Hazard Wing? Plus King Camp Salmon? Nice. I still gotta get the next Hazard. Uh oh, shit. Maybe that has something to do with it. I wanted to get good at PvP for Splatoon 3, but I prefer Salmon Run. So, yeah, Salmon Run's good. Yes. Let's go in on him. Very nice. That was a beautiful wave. You really cleaned up there. The environmental sounds in the plaza were awesome, Goldie, during Big Run. It reminded me of Lendau in Elden Ring. I know. But, like, it was so neat. Like, the cellos and stuff. It makes sense. It makes sense if you played Elden Ring. We got this. I loved how the advertisement board was, like, all glitched out with the Grizzco over it. Salt spray would make a fun Big Run stage. Yes, but they have to bring it back. Bring back Salt Spray because I love Salt Spray, unironically. I unironically love Salt Spray, and I think it's peak Splatoon. Come at me! You can! I know that's a bad opinion. I know that's a bad opinion. Well, that's what happened with the Big Run. I lost. I got top 20. I didn't get top 5. So I'm all angry about it. Frosties. Lure him over. Lure him over. Nice job. Sometimes the correct option is to shoot bombs. I didn't know how to do that. So I'm guessing the main game modes are like deathmatch. Nope. King of the Hill. Okay, so there's payload. They have payload. They have a sort of sports-like mode where there are objects scattered around the field that you grab and need to throw into the enemy's goal inside their base. And then there's, okay, yeah, there's King of the Hill. There's King of the Hill, yeah. But there's no deathmatch. That's a big thing about Splatoon. Everybody expects it to have deathmatch, and they don't have it. That's not enough. And then this is zombies, speak 8. If you're thinking of it in terms of other shooters, what I'm playing right now is the zombies. And that's why it's so good. That's why I like it so much. Because that's a classic in other shooters, right? So they're salmon. All they think about is invading other territories and laying their eggs. So they're like a Splatoon parody of zombies. Deathmatch would be horrifying in terms of Splatoon lore. Well, that's what Turf War is supposed to be. Turf War is a mock war because Inklings enjoy fighting so much that they couldn't stop killing each other, and they were going to go extinct. So Turf War uses these respawner technologies and makes a sport out of war to keep the peace while also letting Inklings... It's like how dogs need to go for walks because they have like all this animal energy inside them and like it's a part of their instincts. That's sort of what it's implied to be. I might actually buy this right now. Dude, I promote Splatoon endlessly. Just tittle! I love this game so much. I love it. It's actually the best game, dude. It's actually the best game. Oh, also, if you played The World Ends With You, or Jet Set Radio, Splatoon has the same thing going on with its soundtrack, where there are a bunch of different in-game bands that may or may not have their music done by separate musicians, I'm not sure. But they all have completely different styles within the universe. And they have like character designs for who's playing the keyboard and the guitar and stuff. It's kind of interesting. There's a lot of that fun stuff going on. Pomp Attack asks, how'd everyone do in Big Run? Top 20%! My high score was 125. I didn't know that I'd have to roll the gotcha so much. Nerf Drizzler HP says wrong. Dude, now you're speaking my language. There aren't that many nerfs that I'd advocate for in Big Run. I didn't think, dude, Big Shot getting that huge nerf is kind of interesting. I'm fine with it, I guess. But God, I wasn't like complaining for it like everybody else was. I didn't think it was super necessary. Remember, bruh, if you have silver trophy, you're not comparable to a random. A lot of randoms, there are people on the Salmon Run server that are literally like oh god, that are literally like, I got 83 eggs. Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck was that? Oh, if you don't hit anything, the egg doesn't disappear? No way, I didn't know that. Thank you, Nintendo, for people who are bad like me. I thought the egg just freaking exploded if you didn't hit anything. You had 135 soft call? Holy crap. That's awful, I'm sorry. I had 125. Next time I'll just go for 200. I know I can do it. I just didn't want to have to play that much. You gotta get so lucky. Yumiko, what's up? You don't have to be good at writing. Just say hi and spam emoji. That's all you gotta do in my stream chat. Those are my recommendations for people who are shy. Your emoji will appear on the screen, so it's kind of fun. There are definitely some randoms who got 20%. Yeah, but not many. It didn't break because you shot it over the big shot thing. Oh, that's the one that I shot with the next. You didn't need to remind people that you did that. That was unnecessary. This looks chaotic. Yeah, PK, the higher your rank, the more frequent salmon spawn. So at first it's like every 17 seconds, and then it goes down to like every 7 seconds. More bosses. Uh-oh. Bro, your power-ups? You see an eye. That was mid. True. Remember, Azure says, is there a secret to beating Cohozuna? You barely did half his HP. Well, here's the thing. He gets more HP and more bosses spawn the higher your rank. So he gets harder to beat the higher your rank. Strictly speaking, it's easier to get scales at a lower rank. The secret is to always be attacking his stomach. Or be efficiently taking out boss salmonids. And always shoot him when you're moving from boss to boss. You should 100% have better chance. You do have a 10 multiplicative chance percent. Higher chance of getting the other stuff. Did you enjoy Big Run overall? I thought it was amazing. I just wanted to have literally all they had to do, guys, all they had to do was have a halftime update. I'm really pissed they didn't do that. There was no leaderboard during it. They didn't have a halftime update. That's all they had to do. Tell us what the leaderboard was on Saturday, and I would have played more. That's all they had to do. I'm pissed off about it. Literally all they had to do. There's code in the game for a halftime announcement, just so you guys know. There's code in a game, for a halftime Big Run announcement. So I was fully expecting it. I was wholly expecting it. They really got to do it. There was a leaderboard at the end of Big Run, not individual. But they said what the scores were. The top, you had to have like 145 in order to get But here's the thing, if you got the gold trophy, you didn't get the silver or bronze or base. What does the DLC include with the story? We don't know, PKE. That's all we know. All we know is that they're doing story DLC. It'll be harder levels. How many people got 50 or under? A lot. I'm pretty sure top 50% was 80, which is like nothing. That's just winning a round. Top 50% is winning a round, just so you guys know. So I'm pretty sure only 50% of people managed to, like, get through wave 3 on progression, which is just... I knew it was either going to be insanely high or insanely low. But goddamn, I was hoping it would be insanely high. We should get to see if he could do the news on stage. That was really cool too. So we have the little statue. Damn. Nice. Nice job. Can I just do this? Nice. That was satisfying. Don't. I thought the mods was gonna clip me there, dude. Yeah, you get the badges, but you don't get the statues. That's what I'm saying. It's kind of strange. Go fucking out! This seems harder on High Tide, so more about. High Tide is higher risk, higher reward in this game. Get one in. Oh my god, I barely managed to mute myself before I sneezed. That was awful. That was scary. I almost sneezed in my mic. Antisec says he only cared about the gold badge. Well, here's the thing. You get the gold badge in any big run. They're gonna rotate the statues each big run. But knowing that you can only get one per big run means that I'm not getting the statues any less efficiently if I get the gold. So it's all in due time. And then you gotta purposefully bomb to get the bronze and the green statues to complete your collection. But no matter what the boss salmon it is, in the next big run, I'll just go for the gold badge. It's really cool. That's the easiest one to get. That's the easiest thing to get. The full statue collection is the hardest, because you gotta like purposely place them to each street and stuff. But right now they're equally desirable, right? Because there was only one big run, so right now it's like, oh my god, you have the gold badge? No. Huh. It's amazing. I hope they had more Omega 3 covers, Dismember Not. They really need to. I hope that people make us think about it. Because, wow, only one song? Especially if you're gonna do covers of the PvP songs. PvP has a lot of songs. Give us more than one. There should really be 3 songs, one for each wave, right? That's what it should be. That's also how it should be for the random promotions. Or injecting. That would be nice for Salmon Run. Candy Coated Rocks would be amazing. The song started to drive me insane. It's an amazing cover, Tom to Deck, but you can't only have one song. Right? That's part of why I didn't want to keep playing. I was like, oh, this is getting repetitive. Next big run, they'll definitely do a new boss. Triple S November, bro. I think so. One from Seaside, one from Front Row, and one from Dicks. We'll see. I don't want to get my hopes too high. I'm tired of hearing fins in the air. Is that a Splatfest song? Dude, what the hell? Is this the Big Shot's walking path? Oh my god, they really nerfed him when designing this stage. Look at this shit. The cannon's all the way over there, and he spawns here. God, they are keenly aware of how much people are struggling with Big Shot, I think, guys. Fins in the air is a Splatfest song. Okay. It's so good, it's a song. Okay, I'm glad you agree. But after 48 hours, yeah, I'd heard of them. I'd heard of them. I would like an ABXY cover. With, like, really weird... Because, like, even in this song, they have, like, strange things, right? It's really weird. Look at this, man. God, you are not what you used to be, Big Shot. You've fallen from grace. The Big Shot's other dogs are clearly designed after the first batch, right? Guys, come on. Come on now. Come on now. Yes. Clutched it out, baby. Chaos Carnival goes very hard. Chaos Carnival is amazing, and so is, what's the random one? It's not that. There's the other one. Non's gonna know. I guarantee you he's typing right now. Not fishing frenzy. It's something like that. VV. Thank you. People hate Big Shot because of the Deadly Dead Hall flashback it's giving them. I don't know. It's super easy. It's insanely. He never attacks, basically. Dealer search. No, that's not a random rotation song. It's the random rotation song. It's the one. It's like the only one that plays. It's kind of crazy. It's a crazy song. Frantic Aspic. That's what it is. I just remembered it. Frantic Aspic. That's the name of the song. I don't know how I remembered that. It just came to me in a dream. I'll say his jump for now. Uh-oh. But we just won. This is zombies. Yeah, I was just, sorry. I explained that to you, but you must have not heard it when I was explaining. This is Splatoon's zombie equivalent. Oh, no, you didn't ask if it's zombies. You asked, is the zombies mode a limited time? Oh, I see. Okay, so, yes. They rotate it every 48 hours. They rotate the stage. And if you manage to get a certain rank before the rotation ends, every 48 hours, if you get to a certain rank, you get a special badge. You get badges for each stage. So right now, they just added this stage 9 days ago, or 10 days ago. Which means that I really want to get the new badge. I want to get the new golden badge for getting a max rank on the new stage. So I have to get it within 48 hours. Does that make sense? Sorry. I misread your question at first. Remember, says you should let me join. Well, there's a spot. The code is 8008. The code is 8008. Christina, what's up? I'm guessing you did not get the gold because you weren't at the stream. So you may not have even played Big Run. Came to you because I said it a few months ago. I said it one time, therefore I take all the credit. Oh, I see. You're undergoing the grind never stops mentality at the moment. I kind of am, yeah. Because the real limited time road was Big Run, which was a special zombie stage that only happens every 3 months, and they did the first one yesterday. But I'm salty because I lost. I didn't get the gold. That's the code around right there. That's how we do things around here. M says, can't believe 125 wasn't enough, like, actually, dude. Some people are wondering if the top 5 is more of an average than an actual placement. And so certain people pushed up the average. I was thinking it would just be a ranking. But it might literally be, like, an average. Like, yeah. Bobby, just say hello. Thanks for coming in, Christina. You had to see? Oh, I only got the silver trophy. I didn't get the gold trophy. I'll get it next time. It's fine. Grind never stops. Okay, someone has to join my lobby. Because I am not playing with a random. Not yet. There we go. Remember, gone, go. Big Run was so easy for Coho. Big Run was so easy for upgrading your badges. I called it. I called it back in September when people were complaining about the badge quota. I was like, guys, it's gonna be easy to trust me. I got to Silver Stinger. Isn't that insane? And I barely played Big Run. I only played for like 8 hours. That's barely. Maybe I'll just join some Japanese servers next time. Splatbrella is really good for a Big Run, yeah. I always use the shield well. I always use it to just mow down lines of salmon. For future reference, is 8008 always the code? Yeah. Yeah, Axolotl. You guys can ready up whenever you want. Uh-oh. I guess we have a free slot now. Goldie's heading out for now. Thanks for coming, man. It was fun playing. You did great. You won quite a few matches in a row here. It's the Splatoon 2 training. Enough is enough. I'm gonna play Splatoon now. Ross is PK. Nice. The thumbnail is clickbait, isn't it? Says Obscure Reference. No, I photoshopped it like 3 months ago. When I wanted the Halloween Big Run to be real. I said the Halloween Big Run is real, and I posted it on Twitter. It's a 101 Leafy original. I don't steal my memes. Therefore, it's not clickbait. I don't know. That's my logic. You're salmon exhausted? You get salmon fatigue way faster than I do. I respect it. But also, I just wanted to flex that. Diamond's really good, so we have to wait for him. He got gold. I forgot what I was going to say, says Diamond. What are you going to say that you're waiting for someone to join? Unless you can count on me for a clutch disconnect like last time, I should join you. Robert Martha, if you're good, then you can join. I think you're good, right? You can join. If you don't constantly disconnect. Like Goldie disconnects sometimes, and he still plays. But that also means he usually gets replaced first. He even disconnected a bunch during Big Run. During Big Run! To be honest, Leafy, I usually I either disconnect wave 1 or wave 3 last second. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Obscure Reference asks, what's your favorite weapon by looks? Mine is the weapon you're holding right now. Flings the Roller looks awesome, right? I think another weapon that I love the look of would have to be the Grizzco Umbrella. Because it just looks hardcore. It looks super hardcore. Like you're ready to shred people with it. It's awesome. The new Big Swig Roller looks kind of cool. I love Flings though. It's definitely one of the better weapon designs. I love Nozzle Nose, even though it's a bad weapon. I really love Nozzle Nose's design. Sloshing Machine is cool. Explosure's awesome, like the radiator heater. Because technically vapor is like a liquid, right? I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. I think it counts. And then for the pencil shredder, I think that's because I've been trying to cope with it, but I'm pretty sure that it's because it creates a bunch of particles that act as a unit, and so that counts as a load, technically, right? Because you're shredding. That's probably why they made it, the Snipe Rider. Oh, I love the Jet Squelcher, the Power Washer. That's one of my favorite weapons and one of my favorite designs. That's awesome. It's like a Power Washer, if you haven't seen it. Everything in Splatoon is some sort of liquid container or dispenser. So like the Splatbrella, you take the Brella from being folded to you unfold it, it like squirts the splats of, you know, when you open your umbrella and the water droplets come off in front of it. It like in front of you. It's really cool. Slosher is fun. It's a bit obvious. Just like a bucket with paint in it. The Squiffer is awesome. It's the fucking Swiffer Wet Jet. The Swiffer Wet Jet. Where it's like I have one. It's like the broom with the bottle of detergent at the top. and you squirt the handle to like squirt the floor with detergent, and then you sweep it. The Squiffer is one of my favorite designs. Splatoon has so many good weapon designs. Obscure reference. It's got like the duct tape on it. Luna Blaster is pretty aesthetic. It's got that orange clamshell Mac look to it. Gotta love it. My favorite container, the toothbrush. Yeah. Do you like not brush your teeth, bro? Surely you understand why the toothbrush counts. Yeah, there's literally duct taped on. Look, it's literally duct taped on. They're like, that'll do it. Thanks, Sheldon. New Big Run will do a different boss salmon. Turkey baster for a charger? Yeah. Bamboozler is awesome. Where it's literally like a stick of bamboo because they have water running through them or whatever. Diamonds obtaining food. Okay, I might too. Sniper Rider is awful in Salmon Run, says Rumble. Oh, no, 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 no. Sniper Rider, 2-shot steelheads, which is what I wanted when I saw it in the trailer. I said if it's 2-shot steelheads, it'll be good. It does. Pretty sure it deals 150 per shot. Technically, that means if it deals 200 per shot, that means that it can 2-shot steal you, which makes it insane. I think a 3-shot steal you, which is like fine. But whatever. Me wondering when NZAP 89 is gonna return. That would be nice, Corey. The new Forge Splattershot Pro is all I wanted. I just wanted a Splattershot. I might stream ranked literally because of that, guys. Are people using it? Are people using it in pro play? Because me personally, that's all that I wanted. The Forge Splattershot Pro. It's Splattershot Pro, Booyah Bomb, and Suction Bomb. What the hell is that set, bro? I don't know, man. That's kind of cooking to me. I'm gonna be cooking in that kitchen soon. I might be unbeatable with that set. It's almost as bad as the Splash-O-Matic, says Robin Blackfoot. You get overwhelmed by literally everything. No. I barely got the Sniper Rider in Salmon Run and Big Run for whatever reason, but I actually wrecked shit with it. I go crazy with Sniper Rider, and I go insane with Tri-Stringer. Guys, you know this. You know this if you've seen me with it or you played with me. How good am I with Tri-Stringer and Salmon Run? Crazy shit, man. Like Fortnite gaming. This is because you're a god tier gamer. I know, Robin Martha. I'm glad you know that. I'm glad you know that. That's important. Okay, I'm gonna grab food too, because Diamond is. Robert Martha says, I had a great idea. Nail polish brush. That would be awesome. Liquid eyeliner weapon. They could do like, they could have like a brand where that like, that's their gimmick. That'd be kind of funny. Because they have so much fashion stuff. Henny off need my beauty sleep, says excellent. Have fun. Okay, Diamond, ready up. Dom the Dragonite. Did I say hi already? Yeah, obscure reference says that the ink ejected from the egg throw can splat chum at point blank range. I use that all the time. If you watch a bit more, I use that all the time. It's extremely helpful. It helps you be a bit more efficient with your ink. Look at this. This is what Pokemon Go does to someone. This is what Pokemon Go does to you. Look at his neck. I just got here. I didn't know you did that. Yeah, I do it all the time. It's awesome. Especially during a Giant Tornado. It's extremely useful for Giant Tornado, and I think it's the key to getting as many eggs as possible. Instead of using your ink to damage them, use your egg to damage them. Even the Cohozunas, or not the Cohozunas, but the fat guys, the Cohawks, you can kill in a couple egg kills for. Try stringer shots to blow up flyfish, says Rama Martha. That would be so OP. Grizzco stringer should be able to do that. Yeah, Grizzco stringer should. Normal, no. Splat Savvy, what's up? How's it going? You're doing all right, Splat Savvy? How was the big run for you? Did you enjoy it? Nick Golden Tricolor badge, dude. That's the luckiest badge, the most RNG-based badge. Oh, you were taking a break, so you didn't play it? That's fine, that's fine. I appreciate you tuning in. We're doing Marooner stuff. Because I only got silver in Big Room. I'm very sad about it. Oh, God. I should have busted out the killer one. Revive me, and I will. If you're trying to rank up, don't be ashamed of using all your specials during wave 1 if it's not going well. The Bazinga roller. It's the new Flimsa. It's the new Flimsa. I have never seen someone say that before, and I'm never gonna be able to unsee that. I hate you so much right now. Stop dying to the grillers, guys. Unfortunately, I have a roller, so I can kind of just take out the little guys and Golinza because that deals a shit ton of damage. Feels like 3. See? It actually deals a ton of damage from very far away. Yep, bronze at 105A. Damn. You thought you would get silver because the tweet showed 102 for gold. Yeah, that was just Nintendo's estimate. Put it in. Nice. Goldie was debating me for the longest time on that. He took the out. Kite the grillers on this map, so down here. You kind of just have to run around. Look on, yeah. I was wondering if you were still here. I forgot that you said you left, so then I felt bad. So I'm glad that you're still here. I would have mentioned you. Then it's not funny, it's just me. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Don't become ink soup from drying. Don't fall in the water. Definitely a lot of it. You know how to kite. Use the new Pokemon goes. Ah! That was close! I'm very good at using the squid roll. Okay. In case you guys didn't know, in order to Garrett, if you're trying to lure a scrapper to the basket, you need to hit it once, or else it will retarget the teammate. The scrapper attaches to whoever hits it first after it spawns. So if you never hit it, then your teammate might hit it and it'll start falling. You gotta shoot it once. You gotta boop. You shoot it. The car, yeah, the scrapper. The scrapper is the car. Nice! Dude, the Squiffer is the best sniper in Salmon Run because it's the fastest charging. It's the fastest charging sniper charger that can still one-shot the steel. All that matters is that you one-shot the steel, right? If the eel's in line, then you can shoot it with a full shot and then just do a half and you're fine. It's not that big of a deal. What you want is the fastest possible steelhead kill. Because fucking up and being too slow and not being able to kill him within one attack cycle, oh my god, it doubles his time to kill. I was wondering that. Yeah. Where do you get big run rewards? It's in your inbox. Lobby terminal. It's like I'm fine with two-shotting stealers. That's fine. You leader goes kind of hard when your teammates are going. Crush that flyfish, please. Crush the fucking flyfish, please. Man. He was crushable earlier, I swear. Here it comes. Oh god, oh god. Back, back, back. Got it. Am I the only one not dying constantly here? I'm really good at not dying constantly. Sometimes I'll do things knowing that it's fine if I die, because I'll get revived. Sometimes like that I like and bust it. But we weren't gonna. We were gonna. The colors mean something. Yes. That's really important, Rob and Martha. You're not an idiot for not knowing it, but it's important because you want the blue one first, I think. I think red is just one person, but blue targets your whole teammate. Your whole team. Obscure reference, I get what you're saying. But at higher ranks, a good charger is necessary. You need to have a good charger. It's like really important for the rotation to have some sort of charger-like weapon. It balances everything out. It's too important. I know a lot of people suck with them, but they're too crucial. Just having another shooter wouldn't cut it. Unless, like, they buff Jet Sculpture by 50% damage. And then they start counting it as a sniper instead in the categories. If they do that, then fine. Bring back Gold Sculpture. Call it a sniper. What if I go with Squiffer and a detriment with E-Leader? That's just because E-Leader is one of the 6 weapons in the heaviest weight class. They need to, maybe not need to, but I would like it if they buffed the heaviest weight classes. For example. That's Savvy, we were complaining about that during the Big Run stream. How the skybox is normal during multiplayer stages. You shouldn't be able to play with multiplayer. Originally it was like that in the code a couple months ago, but they changed it. It was also gonna last a week. It was gonna last a whole week. So that might have just been a placeholder, you know? Hey guys, we just need one more. Guys, we need one more. Not E-Leader buff. Specifically, Salmon Run has separate balancing. Rob and Martha, do you not know this? This is important. Make sure you know this. It's not bad if you didn't know, but Salmon Run has separate balancing now. It wasn't like this in Splatoon 2, I think. For Splatoon 3, it's different. For Splatoon 3, they listen to people, and they have separate balancing for Salmon Run. So, like, I think even Carbon uses it. I think it was in 2 as well, says Remember Pyro. Remember Pyro, triple S. Thank you very much, though. Joining the chat, disagree. But 3 has more balancing. 3 has more balancing, right? Like, more weapons are rebalanced. Weren't a lot of weapons just kind of not touched into? Here, almost everything's in some way. Like, they'll even change ink consumption, which is really cool. You got cooked, okay. I was really in the kitchen there. Come on. Come go. There you go! Flings it. Come on, mods. Come on. Go! Get the mods. Uh-oh. What the hell? Can we take care of this real quick? Bit of an impediment. Hey. Ha! Clutched it. Okay, I'm hearing it. I'm not seeing it. Why is the scrapper over there? Maybe that has something to do with why we're under quota with 10 seconds left, bros. Make sure to use your specials if you have them. I'm sure someone does. Fucking hell! Who had the Booyah Bomb? Who did this? I'm not mad, but I'm disappointed. I'm not mad, but I'm extremely disappointed right now. We're trying to rank up. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Marooner says Splatoon 3 is some of the best balancing I've seen in a comp video game. Yeah. Gross. Flings us one of the best rollers, obscure reference. Anything that gives Goldie is important. For like Glowfly's Rush Wave. Diamond says he didn't die. Okay, that's nice. Member Pyro, you're a member, so you get priority, just so you know. It's not necessarily rude to take a spot. It's just what you get. Especially since the Splatoon streams get less viewers, the members are really important in terms of making them worth my time. And so I definitely don't mind if you slide in. Especially since they're good. Okay. This guy, Aiden Gamer, that really sucks, keeps joining my lobby. I don't know who he is, but please stop joining. Well, like when I'm off stream, trying to play with people. Don't be afraid to special guys. Yeah, you gotta use your specials liberally. We're not score attacking here. What's your rank? Are you VP? Because I want the hazard level max badge. I'm gonna take that as a yes. But to be honest, that's a leap of faith. Prevent 3 right now! Remember PKE? What's up, dude? I'm sorry, I forgot you were a member. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. When I didn't see the green name, I completely forgot. You have the other account. That's right. I had to switch accounts to represent. You have the mouse emoji now. That's right. You have the mouse emoji. Welcome back. I'm glad you switched. Thank you for your membership, PKE. Turn into balls. Look, the things that queuing up with people on stream does. This game isn't as quite as intense as Sword and Shield. Not Sword and Shield, as Scarlet and Violet raids. That's a true emotional roller coaster of a game. But no, bro, I swear my Meowscarada can solo. Ah! Yes, Splat Savvy, usually, since I like to rank up, usually what I do is if we're full, I'll usually do lowest rank leaves, and then I'll do like, sometimes people will be like, Leafy is too biased because of memberships or whatever, and so I like to try and not be biased, and so usually even if members are members, if they aren't like professional 3, I'll usually ask them to leave the lobby at some point after getting a few games in. I'll always get a few games. I wish Battlefield Shiny was at least inverted, so we have black mice, okay. Or PK. I think that when you see the orange mice in action, it looks really different and cute. It's a very warm color. It's kind of adorable. But like, I understand why people don't like it. And I wouldn't mind if they had a pink. If they had a pink shiny, that would be nice, like Palmer. Here we go. Obscure reference says, my headcanon is that rollers don't consume as much ink because they have their own tanks. Obscure reference, if you listen to Sheldon, he tells you a lot about that stuff. He talks about why weapons consume different amounts of ink. So like Dynamo has a very canon reason that has to do with the generator or whatever. It uses like a motor to let you push the super heavy roller is what I think it is. Like it's heavier than normal, so it consumes a lot to help you push it, like an electric bike. But I could be wrong about this. I think it's like an electric bike. Okay, you guys gotta give me this one. Thank you. Because we got that extra large McDonald's card. You have a cat, Sweats Abby? Oh my god, that's cute. What kind? I love cats. Can't have them, I'm very allergic. Whatever. Top cannon, my beloved says that. Okay, why isn't it letting me swim? You have 2? Here we go. Dude, I hate when he does that. He's so obnoxious. Gotta recharge. Ah! The Drizzler. Am I carrying it? I actually kind of want to let those snatchers do their thing. Not this one. Not this one. Uh-oh. Yep. I'm very good at sniping with this stuff. Oh! God damn it. Okay, I gotta start dunking. Come on, revive me. But I love the old random question marks being off-center. Yeah, Robert Martha, it's surprisingly low quality, isn't it? Where it overflows to the second line. Because the size is too big. Not overflows in number. Overflows in visually flowing. The second line when it should be. Remember Pyro says for the first 20 seconds my controller disconnected? Yeah, that's normal. You know, that happens. That's to be expected. Yeah. Frequent occurrence on Nintendo Switch. Nice! The Swiffer putting in the work. The cannon would be nice right now. Oops. I like how in the deep cut dialogue, the Wahoo world is canonically room damage. I think that's kind of fun. I didn't realize that until now. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I should have balled up, I would have survived. It eats the crab in your place. We really choked that one. We really choked one. I don't know what happened. I was not playing. Wahoo World is in rotation for some reason. Well, Robin Bartha, that's the point, because we were trying to save it. Your reward isn't losing Wahoo World. Your reward is getting more Wahoo World. So please enjoy. I think Wahoo World Splat Zones is fun. I think that's the only fun Wahoo version. I think tower control is what the fuck. Clan Blitz, I have no clue what's going on. I don't even know how to get into the enemy's base. I don't even know where the goal is. I check my map, I see it. I look, but I do not see, if you understand. I look, but I definitely do not see, because that is the most disorienting Clan Blitz map of all time. They use a Splatoon 2 screenshot for the Salmon Run Wahoo World banner, seriously? You only play Splat Zones, so Wahoo is your main man. Yeah, Splat Zones is fucking. Fish stick bumps you back, you can try to crush it with a roller. How does that work? Like the drill you're talking about? When it's drilling inside. Zeering Climber Non says, I enjoy Rainmaker on Wahoo World, but that's probably... Oh, shit. I forgot to tell member PKE. They do have Capture the Flag. I forgot about that. If member PKE is still here, they do have Capture the Flag. It's called Rainmaker. So they do have all the modes here. Except for Deathmatch, but I explained that. Deathmatch honestly wouldn't be fun for Splatoon. You kind of come to understand. For some reason it would. The more strategic modes are fun. They're more fun. Because there's a lot of stuff in like how you manage the playing field with your ink and stuff that wouldn't really be that relevant during Deathmatch. It would kind of just be like another version of Turbo. Would Scorch be Big Run or Tricolor? Big Run. Easy. That'd be awesome. Actually, no. Yes, yes, dude, Scorch Gorge is 100. I'm placing my money. I'm placing my money on this. Okay, I've thought of this. I've thought of this. I've thought about this. Okay, you made me think of it. With the bridge, with the grates and everything, Scorch Gorge is an easy big run, and I think we'll get it sooner rather than later, because it's a pretty signature stage for Splatoon 2. So I'm placing bets on Scorch Gorge being the likely next big one. I have a thought there won't be a big run on Scorch Gorge because the big stage is basically where water. What? Bros, what happened there? What do you think about this for a moment? Pyro had 38 eggs. You were zoned out? I think you were more like blissed out, bro. only plausible explanation for that one. Oh, fucking hell. Thanks for not getting my hopes up, Splat Savvy. Splat Savvy says Mako Mart already has a tricolor layout in the code. Okay, don't get too excited for Mako Mart. I don't think Mako Mart would work for Big Run. I just want it. I don't think it would work because it has those islands, right? You can't have anything with islands. Scorch Gorge would be tricolor because Leafy, I think you can imagine the cheese during low tide doesn't matter. High tide works too well for Scorch Gorge. It's 100% happening, guys. The basket goes in the middle, and then the grates are surrounding you, and it's like, what the fuck? Come on, that would be awesome. Plus, Mako is inside. Okay, that's true. I didn't consider that. I hope the Salmonids can get in. I just love Mako Mart, and I hate tricolor. Love Mako Mart, hate tricolor. Simple as. Couple 100 points more until you get a piece of bubble points. What does this mean? Is this your understanding of the game? There's the helmet. Are you thinking of the helmet? Scorch Gorge is big run, easy. Placing money on this. Placing money on this. Flounder Heights makes a lot of sense, but I'm not placing money on it. It might be too islandic. I don't know. I need to play the new version. I have to check out the new version. Break it. There's a pink ball thing. Oh, remember PKE? It's a gotcha castle. If you played Yokai. Or, you know, or stores with the more Japanese stuff usually will have some. Pump track on Big Run. There wouldn't be any way to get to the center, but it would be kind of. There needs to be a way to get to the center. Otherwise, it becomes a tricolor. So I think pump track is a. Or no, shit. I was thinking of the one that reminds me, the skate park. I was thinking of the skate park. Pump track is the. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay, that would be a perfect Big Run stage. Is that even in Splatoon 3? Is that even in this game? I'm trying to remember. It might be. I'm not sure. High tide would just be the center. Oh god. You gained that. Remember Pyro? Thanks. We need. Okay, pump track is it. I thought. Pump track isn't in Cohozuna. I have Ink Strike. Black Belly is not. Okay, yeah, I was thinking of Skate Park. Skate Park is tricolor. Easy. Just put the thing on the bit. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Pump track would be amazing on the one. Yeah, I think so. But not skate park. Skate park only. Reppin' it, welcome back, man. Good to see you. To be honest, I'll play for 2 more hours and then I'll evaluate it. I'm not sure if we'll go for more. I really need to. You gotta be objective. Big Run on indoor stages sounds cooler to me than Anchovy. No, it's the appeal. I want Anchovy games Big Run. Because they got flooded. Anchovy games Big Run count. It would be hell, but it won't work. Stadium map from 2? What would that one be? What's that one? I forget. Scores for next big run, or are they gonna want to do Splatoon 2 stages so that it's cooler? Because you know I'm from Splatoon 2. Maybe they'll do all the nostalgia stages first. But why? It has islands, so no. Let's track all I think. Wahoo's do it. Omega 3 remixes of songs from the first remix. Yeah, Wahoo was in 2. Wahoo was in 2. Wahoo had islands though. Everything's connected. There's not, by islands I mean some things that literally are connected by islands. If you raise them down. Like the boxes, the stacks of boxes in Mako Mart, you wouldn't be able to get there. What is going on? What was that glitch? Happens sometimes with these things. Damn. Close. The map is turning Strat colors is over, BK. Oh no, the Salmonids are coming to liberate the salmon from Salmon Run. From Makamari. Uh-oh, bros. We're kind of getting cooked. What's going on here? Are we thinking Annihilate video instead? Is this rotation not as good as we thought? Is that the issue? I don't know about Slosher and Splattershot Jr., bros. That might not be the build. That might not be. Flings on Squiffer, yeah. Oh, and then remember Pyro says Flings on Squiffer are good. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna go AI generated Splatoon base, that's heavy. That's cool. You're getting to 69 pink salmon. You're gonna have the silver bags. I think Pyro's. Nintendo, give us the cool project Splatoon weapons update. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is this like a fanfiction thing? Because an anchor sounds like an awful Splatoon weapon. So many fan-made Splatoon weapons completely miss the video. Like they just ignore it. The problem is that I wasn't here to carry this notification. We'll carry us soon. If you play other shooters, you'll get the hang of it. Just make sure to use gyro. Don't be afraid of gyro. Gyro is your friend. Just practice it in single player. You'll be fine. They even had music intro for it. I'd probably find it cringe, but I'll at least respect the effort. grab this far away one first, so I can also grab this one. I don't really know what we're cooking here, to be completely honest. Sure? No, I've never heard of it. I don't really like it. You do gyro? I'm assuming dock. Yeah, dock. Handhelds. Handheld, you still do gyro, but it's kind of strange. Because here's the thing, if you play with sticks, Splatoon doesn't have aim assist. Obviously, gyro doesn't have aim assist either. But every shooter that has sticks does aim assist. That's everyone's Splatoon. Have you seen that video of the Apex streamer that got tipped $5 and someone said, LOL, you got carried by aim assist on controller, try turning it off, you won't, I dare you. And he got so pissed, he tried turning it off, he went to the shooting range, and he like could not play at all, he freaks out, and he just instantly goes back into his settings and then enables it, and he's like, I do not recommend playing with sticks in Splatoon, it doesn't, you need the precision of Jack, or else it's not gonna fly. Why didn't that one go off? Hey, hey, hey. Pyro, nice job. Number 9 says I do gyro and tabletop because I don't have a way to play dock in my dorm room. Goldie says I always play in handheld so I always play in stick mode. Yeah, I can tell. Number Pyro says I play with sticks and I can say that it's rough. Yeah, we don't talk about Pyro using sticks. That kind of we don't talk about. That doesn't. Pyro is an outlier and should not be done. There are 10 different levels of sensitivity. There are 10 different levels of sensitivity for sticks and gyro. And you can change them with different equipment. So if you like a certain level of sensitivity for sniper, but then a different one for shooter, then you can actually change them. How am I getting stream lag? That's Diamond. How long is it? Is it like 3 seconds? Because that's just technology. We can't go any faster. Oh god. Let us cook! Let us cook! Come on, bro. Let us cook. Look at all these eggs. God. Oh shit, that was unnecessary. Get those in. I have it. Come on. Revive me. I'm right here. I'm here. Don't. Woohoo! And Coho? Boss Salmonid? Remember PK says that's Moto? says that they'll fix range, which is nice patch. Confirmed. Thanks, Butts. That usually means that there's some, like, experts on the button that they don't want to get something. Oh, shit. So you did a collab with Max. Okay, I can figure this out. No, I'm so sorry. I'm not understanding stuff. Sniping with Squibber. Squibber's amazing for going. But I'm kind of joking. Stinger, that won't stop targeting. Did you notice the song update? What song update? Did they add the jukebox? Did they add the jukebox? Did they add old Splatoon songs to the multiplayer? What the fuck was that? Oh, I think people were firing. That's what happened. That was a lot of damage. Gold scale, baby. Gold scale. Easy as that. Triple silver. Aww, yeah. Em says dinner time. Thanks for playing. Gold and triple silver. To prioritize big shots if they appear. Yep, we always do. Yeah, we always have someone go for the big shots. You can't have everyone. You can't have everyone. They nerfed the big shots big time. Robin Martha, welcome back. Fanfiction isn't my style, especially because, like I said, they often miss the mark, only evaluating the property superficially. Like, making an anchor weapon is just kind of not understanding what makes a Splatoon weapon a Splatoon weapon. But I can respect it, especially with the massive amount of efforts that goes into coordinating multiple people for a project like that, making a soundtrack and everything. That's kind of awesome. To be completely honest, it's pretty awesome. That's more based than cringe. Sorry for disconnecting there, bros. Deadly dance, I'll jump from hero. Oh, dude, I always remember my training whenever Big Shot is around. I'm like, remember your training. Remember your training. You must. Cat Toast, who is this guy? Is he good? Salmon Run makes us appreciate the missiles nerf, but missiles didn't get nerfed in Salmon Run. That's the thing. Missiles aren't nerfed in Salmon Run. That's part of what makes them so hard. They still track your position precisely. It's the old Penta missiles. That's why Salmon Run is so brutal. It's the old Salmon Run. Anyone want to join? Let me in, says Diamond. Well, Splatoon 3 is for the 3DS, according to the AI. Uh-oh. You better have a new 3DS or you're gonna lag out during Salmon Run. Confirmed. You need a new 3DS for Salmon Run. It says on the clock. What? Okay, I'm remaking. This isn't working. Oh, remember Pyro says, I think Robin's point was that because salmons are so much more brutal, it makes us appreciate the nerf. Oh, I understand. I understand. I understand. I understand. That makes sense, Robin Martha. You'll lag out of the lobby. 3DS still has Miiverse, though. I mean, it's not alive, but it can do it. The dream is real. I'm just saying it's a possibility. Splash wall rush? No! No! I don't know if that would be horrible or troll. Oh my god, that would be kind of funny. That would either be horrible or troll, depending on if people use it. How people use it. There's a totally not hack version of Miiverse. Yeah. You got a communication error? No. It'll be so funny. Either it would be like, get 'em, boys! Or it would be like, why does my weapon have this? Splash wall rush on Dynamo Roller or some shit, right? It's like, Big Eggs is trying the surface. What's up, man? You like Salmon Run? I want Little Egg as my title, so I can be Grizzco's Little Egg. They added Little in Season 2, which is what I was asking for. Because they had Egg in Season 1, so I'm like, add Little. And now I noticed somebody had Little in my lobby. Or not in my lobby, in my hub. So I think they added Little in Season 2, is that correct? Yes, you like Salmon Run? Good. Little Child, oh my god. I like law-breaking little sister, I think one of my members had it, or something. Someone I was playing with had it, and I was like, stop, why is this your title? There's a lot of really funny ones that you can do. There's Really Good Head that you can do, that's the classic. I have Unyielding Truth Teller. Conspiracy Theorist. Don't you want Inkmine? Okay, Inkmine Rush will go so hard, and you know. Inkmine Rush would be legitimately toxic, because the Inkmine Rush implies that they're removing the 2 Inkmine limit. Like normally when you place more than 2, it explodes. This is implying that they'd let you place them all. Infinite Grease. I forgot about that. Wayne Saga. I don't know what that is. Trying the circus. I don't know what that is. Is this like a meme thing? Someone put Childish Predators. Stop! Stop! Oh my god, this is what I'm talking about. Stop! Out of options content creator. That's amazing. I want wibbly wobbly content creator, but I haven't gotten either yet. Okay, I don't think we have a third. No, wait, where's Diamond? Diamond's trying to join. Diamond's gonna join. Your whole Switch Wi-Fi is out. Okay. We're waiting. Okay, Childish Predator might take the cake, actually. That's too funny. I want Faded Memory as my title. That's kind of cool, actually. I want wibbly wobbly content creator. One shot reference. Oh, I never played it. Which other ones do I want? Is there Idol? I want Idol really bad if there is. Oh, I think there's Pop Star, which is obviously Idol in Japanese. Well, thank you, Shrine the Circus. I'll think about it. I didn't realize there were entire shows on YouTube now. Kind of interesting. Unable to obtain IP address. What? Okay. You guys just want to play around? Predatory undertones. No way. That is not a title. There's no way that's a title. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. There's no way Predatory is a title. Predator, yeah. Unless you're commenting on what we're talking about, obscure reference, in which case the joke is trying to come up with the worst possible play. Because Nintendo always, you know, the reason why they only let you select certain words is because they don't want you to type anything naughty. So obviously that's a challenge to create the absolute most disgusting title possible. It's an invitation, really. New longest tag? What's the new longest tag? I need to know. Before, I think it was, what was it? Gone Fission Hydro Plant Tower Control Enthusiast? That's a mouthful just to say. Oh, your cat's level 100 Ripper Nick. You can play with this one. You're super fresh even. Gone Fission Hydro Plant, Mana Wardrobe, regular. Oh, that's perfect! Oh my god. That doesn't even make sense either, which is amazing. Oh, remember PKE, you're hunting the golden nugget. Relic. What's that? I love that shiny. Super fresh switch hitter. Let's go. Switch hitter is good. Why don't they have that? I don't know about that. Is there hidden as a prefix? Can I do hidden switch hitter? Secret switch hitter? Salmonid would be horrifying. Because they would smell like shit. Like, actually. They would smell awful. I'm pretty sure Shiver doesn't she? They smell awful. They smell like rotten fish. Can I use a tag name? You can have Tiny Plankton. That's cool. Also, stop getting it. Crusty Squid Ink. Oh my god. That's not super bad, but it's good. Oh my god, what was that? I like clipped into him. I was on one side of him, and then when he spawned, he like forced me into the other side. Dry swimmer, that's gonna go. What does squid ink taste like? It's actually used in dishes. But it's certainly not crusty. I love the things. It's got some schmeat on it for a roller, you know? We got artist as a tag name. That's something funny I can do. As out of options artist. Fully automate ours. Faded dad. That's gonna. Hey. Look at that. Look at that. Got a full-on grill today. That's Natural's putting in work. Remember Pyro, we were kind of cooking that way. Torpedo Rush, I would look for that. Torpedo Rush would be amazing. I love Torpedo. I really wish you could send that to torpedoes at once. Hey bros. This is crazy, but let's not fight the Moz. On the bottom. Hey, who's reviving the guys? If we're gold attack, this is correct. I have to bust out the crab game soon, but now I'm not getting it. I don't really know when it is. I'm just trying to really fucking bros, they're right here. Come and get them. Come and get some, bros. Hey, fucking, why are you blocking me, man? I think it's the random, that's why. Fucking, what are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Who did the reef slider? We had all the eggs right there. If I didn't die, we would have won. But come on, that sucked. Hi, more like bye. Casual? Yep, that's for sure. The egg lag. Oh my god, it sucks. Remember PK found something. I don't know what he found. Remember, bro, it's fine, it happens. No worries. Oh, you found the shiny relic. Shiny golden poop boy. Nice job. Should be allowed to push your teammates out of the helicopter. Force disconnect them. If you match up with someone you don't like. If someone has like an anime name or something. Naruto, push him out of the helicopter. Goku, push him out of the helicopter. Instantly. They're not going to be good at the game. Oh, Diamond rejoined. Finally, we can actually win. When I perfectly line up all the golden eggs and somebody disables their egg depositing function for the last 5 seconds with a reset. No randoms, now we cook, yeah. The random heal that was literally body blocking me for like 5 seconds. Did you guys see that? They were like blocking me with their roller. They weren't even getting any stamina. They were, the only thing they were doing was blocking me. People that make Cohozuna are scared. Is the subbing to chat just deployed to get more subs home? Well, A, I don't understand why you would chat in the stream chat without subscribing. I don't understand. Only people chatting in my stream chat, you know, the only people doing that already like my content, right? So, like, why wouldn't they be subscribed? It's more of an anti-spam filter, an anti-troll filter. There are a lot of bots that go around, and a lot of trolls that go around. And the basic subscription requirement is just saying, well, you're probably gonna be, you know, actually talking about the game if you subscribe. I don't care if you shit talk me, man. If you think I'm bad, that's perfectly fine. It's funny. It's funny if people do that. I love it. It's really just the people who are like, come to my dating/porn site and start spamming my chat with that. Because they're like a bunch of bots. Or like, even the person who asked this, his name is A, and he doesn't have a YouTube icon. That feels like an alternate account that was made for free, right? I'm not saying you are, but... You can understand. You can understand why it becomes necessary when YouTube is such a big song. Does that make sense? What's the shortest lag? Oh, shortest tag? Big dub? Is there not AI? Is there no AI? There are a lot of really short Japanese ones. Like, I think Suki is a suffix that you can have, like, for lover. Like, something like that. Kohawk's emote on you? What does this mean? Enter the chat, criticize, leave. Is that cringe or base? I honestly think it might be base. I'm not even mad. Base? Yeah. I'm thinking so. It's kind of fun. Didn't you get flung off the map, Samantha? We don't talk about that. We don't. But notice how he joined it and nothing pleasant to say. Isn't it funny how he was complaining about the subscriber to chat feature? If all he was intending to do was a hit and run, isn't that what the subscription existed for that? It makes it so that you at least have to benefit if you're going to troll. It's empowering. I love it. It's my favorite thing. YouTube didn't have it when I was streaming Splatoon 2, and there were so many trolls. So many people that were like raiding because they were fans of a different Splatoon content creator that I didn't even know or give a shit about. And they're like, fuck you because you're streaming Splatoon. And it's like, okay. I use my first ever Twitch chat to give the streaming content something back. That's fine. That's what you guys are here for. I love this shit. What if they unsubbed after? I don't know. But that's more effort, so statistically not 100%. Hey, put that in, thanks. Oh. Not even close from the pyro, honestly. Junior on Mothership Road. Sure, we love this game. It's fine. You're a featherweight one, so you go really fast. Failing on wave 1 is just sad. Especially since it means that your next win has to be dedicated to making up for your loss. It's like a really fucking good race. Pyro and I were trying to grind on we got to like 7. Our highest was like 600. So. We're over Twitch channel who doesn't reply. Yeah, now you're understanding it. Welcome to Splatoon. Mothership Wave 3 is kind of free. Got it. Dude, I can't believe we got to like 250 on the ground or something. That was kind of awesome. We just kept winning. But actually rolling a bit. Scenarios really good. You have to get Mothership. Even if you get Mothership, what if it's on the wrong tie? High tie Mothership is way easier. The highest tie Mothership is way easier when you press all the way. Can somebody please explain what avant-garde means? First it was Gracias, then Yusuke. It's a French term. It means you're like kind of groundbreakingly unique. Or at least you go against the like you're led by your own impulses and not other people. Is that a good explanation? Because it means at the front is what it means. Avant-garde means at the front in French, I believe. Dude. That was pretty good. So Brassius was just being cringe. Yes, Rama Martha. He was just being cringe. Yes. Brassius, put those whips away. No one wants to see that. That's private. Nope. Obscure reference. It's kind of rude to just, like, promote other content creators in someone's chat. It's explicitly against the rules of my description, but, like, just a tip. It's kind of rude to do that. I'm not upset or anything, but some people get mad if I remove their comments without explaining why. So it's a fine line between giving an explanation and not being salty about something. It's fine. Here's the thing. I don't take these things seriously. I don't get upset about them or anything. I just kind of do what I gotta. C says, hi Leafy, you're streaming, isn't it Sunday? I thought you didn't stream Sundays. This is an exception. I'm salty. One of the posters on this map is a locker decoration. I think you mixed up a couple words there. I'm gonna go spread the word of Wind Saga if I get permission to listen. I'm gonna say that goes directly to what I was saying. and so I really shouldn't have to say what you guys think. I mean, I've done this stuff professionally for companies, so I don't really have any shame about being transparent. All of your favorite content creators are thinking about the statistics and engagement and stuff, so they're lying if they pretend that they do. So I don't really have any issues saying things like, live streams are about engaging people and keeping them. So if you're going to actively post links to other content creators, then what you're doing is you're directly trying to sabotage the stream. You're trying to make their live stream go worse. It's like a really bad thing to do. Not a lot of people realize it, so I don't get upset about it. It's not like they're trying to do it. They're just trying to have fun. So it's not like I get upset about it. But if you've never done this sort of stuff yourself, you might not realize that it's a really, really detrimental thing. Like, it's very hurtful in terms of performance. Let's put the Pokemon UNITE advertisement in the description. Random SES shit. I don't know. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. It's fine trying the circus. Here's the thing, like I said, some people find it kind of awkward to talk about that stuff, but I think it's better to just be open about this. And so, I like to share the details. I like to share the details. I think YouTube gets mad if you share certain things. So, like, I don't think I'm allowed to share... I'm allowed to say that I know that people are watching from certain countries, but I'm not allowed to tell you guys the percentages. YouTube will actually ban you for, like, a week. There was, like, a HoloLive YouTuber, I think, that got... I can't remember who it was. Or it was, like, Niji Sanji. And she accidentally showed her page, and YouTube banned her. Also, China got mad, but that's separate. I think she also just wasn't allowed to sell, show the stats. That's the Leafy content creator difference. Thanks for fire. I've, like, actually written tweets for Nintendo and stuff, which is kind of some of my proudest work. So, I don't think it's a big deal to be like, yeah, in case you didn't know, the more, you guys find my streams from being recommended, right? So it shows up in your sidebar. Do you know how YouTube determines that? The more people that are in your stream and chatting, the more likely your video is to be recommended, right? So having a bunch of people leave is kind of the end of the world. Because not only are people leaving, but people leaving makes your stream less likely to be seen by other people. Which means that people leaving makes it harder to get people to come into your stream. And when there are more people in your stream, there's a snowballing effect. Snowball is kind of the term. Where it's like exponential. Where the more people that come in, the easier it gets to have people come in. Because YouTube raises the chances. It's like an RNG thing. It's like Splatoon's Miiverse, right? Where the more people that fresh your post, the more people it's in. And then everybody's like, why is this guy's art in there? YouTube's the same way. I don't know because they feel that. Oh, I'm sorry. It's no big deal. No need to do that. You didn't do anything wrong. Look at the Salmon Run. Thank you. Sorry for making you feel bad. I apologize. I'm doing a dragon. If it sounds like I'm hyper-focusing on a subject, here's a tip. If it sounds like I'm hyper-focusing on a subject, it's because I'm trying to focus more on salmon. So sometimes I'll talk too much about something, just because I'm trying to, like, not devote that much brain power to it. I can kind of go autopilot once I start thinking about something for 30 seconds. It's like, okay, I have a bunch of dialogue in my brain, and I can kind of spew it out while doing salmon. Okay, so the stinger's on the other side. You're doing Dragon type Mono Run? See? That's kind of interesting. What's Salmon Run? Zombies mode for Splatoon. It's zombies. Here we go. Get it. Nice. Uh-oh. Pokemon Splatfest colorblind 8 colors were awful. Robert Martha, are you colorblind? I didn't know that. If there's anything I can do to make these things easier for you, let me know. It's your reference. Thanks for coming. It was fun having you. Yeah. Okay, we're cooking here. We win. Just stay alive for the last 2 seconds. I'm not colorblind, it's just the colorblind mode options. Well, that's interesting, I suppose. Colorblind Splatfest. That must be a lot to manage. How the hell? What the fuck was I doing? What was I doing? Did we get any night waves? Please tell me that we got, like, Mothership or something. What was I doing? I'm really sorry. That was really, really bad. I'm sorry. Tornado! Oh, shit! You don't get any power eggs during Tornado. That was like two waves. Okay. I feel better now. I had Roller 1 wave, which gets you less power eggs, and then I had... Unless you're like fucking dying. Oh, it was Tornado and Gushers? Was it really? I have such a bad... Especially like short term during streams, because I'm devoting my brain to just like so many different things. I always forget what I'm doing right after I do it. I call it streamer brain. You'll go after the next king? Okay. Are you winning Leafy? Yes, we actually are. Maybe next round, because we were... Okay. I just forget what I'm doing all the time, so no, fair. The Cohozuna statue is massive. It takes up like half your life. Tornado was confusing because of the elevators. Remember, Brett? You can just toss them from the bottom level to the top. It's fine. Oh, Gushing Goldies. Go. What the hell? That was the shortest Goldie path ever! We got cheese, what the hell? Okay, he's gotta be over here. Yep, okay. So that means that he might be here, but probably not. Yep. Okay. Never forget that the Goldie can always come out of the same spot that he emerged from first time. Fuck off, dude. That is the shittiest Goldie path ever. That gives you no time. Gives you 0 time. Okay, he can be over here again. You can be... that. It's not there. He might be... fuck, man. Maybe it is here. Yeah. Okay, there are so few Gushers on High Tide's, Marooner's Bay that this actually counts as 1 Gusher away from that one all the way there. Because it's like 1 diagonal. That's kind of interesting. There are like no Gushers. So the gimmick is that it's like really easy to find them because there are no Gushers. Yeah, I think so. I think the gimmick is that it's really easy to find him, but then he just exits stage 11 in like 2 seconds. Yeah, and then he just goes into the wall. He like comes out the other side and hits. If you're low on eggs during a Goldie wave, just look for a snatcher with like 8 eggs, because I guarantee it exists. Eat some. There we go. Woo! There should be a Goldie popping badge, so that everybody actually tries to shoot the Goldie. Fog? No. Okay. Fish stick? Goldie splashback, yeah. Honestly, it'd be kind of easy to get. When Goldie spawns, like, a bunch of them spawn. You're gonna start Splatoon when your sandwich is done, member PK, that's awesome. Are there weapon levels? You can play whatever, but you unlock them as you go. You can unlock weapons early by paying extra in-game currency. So like, they do it where you get one weapon, there's no microtransactions, so you can't pay real money. But each level you get a weapon license. If you pay 3 weapon licenses, you can get any weapon that you aren't qualified to use. So like the harder to use weapons, you can get early. But you have to pay triple one. So it's for people who have a specific weapon in mind that they really want to play as soon as possible. Whereas you can kind of use the game's recommended weapon flow as you learn, kind of progressing from easier to harder. If you buy each weapon as you level up for one weapon license. Does that make sense? It's a new system. I think it works. I should have gone for the gimmick kill. Doesn't really matter, but... Okay, gross. Okay. Start carrying your team in. What are you gonna play? I suggest the Splatter Shot Pro. Or just the normal Splatter Shot, is honestly. If you get the pink variant that just came out, it's like one of the best ones. Bro, I was right here. Oh, this is not going well. And by not going well, I mean it's not going well. We need more bosses at the basket. But this big shot isn't even good. Okay. We're busting this out. Bro, please. Alright, good. It's fine. Are there rules or game modes with rules? Not yet. Capture the flag, kind of. You'll see when you play it. Salmon Run is kind of like that if you pay attention to the weapon loadouts. It just gets mixed up every wave. They always make sure to have one sniper in the rotation. For example, 2 shooters, and then like 1 other. So there's your classes. There's nothing that you're asking for, unfortunately. I'll be right back. It's fine. Even if I was playing, I wouldn't have been paying attention and I would have been late. That's how low tech is. Oh, fuck. sucks. Fuck off. God, I'm excited. Maybe like 300 points of like. All I can think about during Big Run is that Mr. Grizz is not sugarcoating anything. He's not gonna sugarcoat. You got a shiny pig as your first one in MS lock. Take care of it. Why do the Salmonids look brain dead, but new things look like anime MCs? They actually explain it. Basically, the Salmonids evolve naturally, the Inklings do. Salmonids are evolved Salmonids. Inklings are hybrids between squids and humans caused by time. Junior's actually great for you. You gotta check this one first. Okay, that means it's right here. How good am I at Goldies, bro? I'm so good at catching Goldies. Come on, you gotta check this one first. There you go. There are like 5 Goldies. This is awesome. Come on, guys, it's right here in the middle. Come on. You guys are not following my plan. I have this triangulated, bro. I have this map out. You know exactly where the Goldie is within 2 guys. You hit the front one and then you hit the back one. Okay. I think if you hit the front one and the back one, you instantly know what's going on. Okay, it's all the way on the other side. It's this one right here. Where's the other one? Yep, so that means we know it's this one. Yep. Yo! We know that the Flipper Flopper is the most down bad Salmonid. Yeah, all the furries are, right? But who's the most wholesome Salmonid? Big Shot. Big Shot is literally a guy who's like so friendly that he's better at doing the big shot. One of the Goldies went into the water safety gusher. That's what he does, Pyro. The Goldie goes from this gusher. He goes down into the water. He comes out over here, and then he goes into this gusher. If you don't instantly want to play Salmon Run after that, then what's wrong with you? If that doesn't sell you on me. Uh-oh. The fish sticks literally just think, oh, that's true. The fish sticks are there for moral support, too. Dude, the fucking fish stick blocking me. I wanted to get the... Oh, I'm lagging. That's nice. Okay. That was bad. Real sounded like the Grizzco. We're lagging so bad. Bros? Bros, get him. Okay, like no one is depositing this. I am the premier egg deliverer, and I stayed dead way too long there. Holy shit, that wave, that run. Just 89, better than nothing, okay. So, we had enough scrappers for quota, but everyone did. Yeah, that was really strange. I apologize. Definitely my bad there. Oh, Ranker. 70. You guys want Coho? Why do people keep asking for playable Salmonids? Because people keep inventing things in their head that will never exist, then get mad. We're gonna wipe. Sorry, we've been streaming for a few hours. Normally I try to mute myself if I cough, but I'm salmon running so hard. Got it. We got so many. If we didn't, we would have wiped. No, I'm not helping. This guy. Got him. Losing on Leaf 3 sucks. I know. It's really worse. It's a motivation killer. I think I prefer playing for high score versus playing for rank. Because rank makes it easier to get high score, but you can always get the real. When you're playing for rank, it just feels like shit. The matches are so long. Salmon Run matches are so long, and there's no way to make it faster. It's not like normal rank, where you can just knock someone out in 30 seconds. And it feels really good if you get a couple of knockouts really fast, then it makes up for if you're lagging. If you're lagging behind. If you just get like a couple quick knockouts. But no matter how good or how clean your win is in Salmon Run, even if you don't die, it's always going to take the exact same thing. It's like they can't decide if they want to be survival or defense. That's a bit harsh. It's a bit critical, saying they can't decide. They're trying to be both and it works. It works very well. But at the same time, I think it's valid. I know these matches are long, that's why I disconnect my way so much as far as I can. Does the game cost money to play as stuff? You already have Switch Online from Pokemon, right? I mean, you gotta buy it for 60, like every single Nintendo game ever. Nintendo rarely does budget titles. Or free-to-play ones. But you get an extreme amount of content, including the single-player campaign. Cybernetic, thanks for weighing in. He says the mic seems a bit low. I can hear the game over you by a long shot. No one ever tells me these things. Thank you, I fixed it. You can throw eggs over the edge straight into the basket from down there if you get a running start. Really? That sounds awesome. Remember Pyro, holy crap. That's a very good point. He says, I think the reason it feels so unfair is because it takes 30 seconds to lose a wave and 6 minutes to win one. Right. That's a good point, because you can get knocked out in 30 seconds, but you can't do it to the Salmonids. It's not like ranked, where it's symmetrical. Only on the dock side. So, interesting. How come? Because of this, right here? The slip? Is that why? You can't hear the game at all now. Oh my god. Thank you for your feedback. We will address it as soon as possible. Thank you for playing Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble. Okay. Be good. Hey, bros. Bro, if we get any more inconvenient, or rather, any less convenient golden eggs here. There was like nothing, there was nothing coming to us. There was nothing coming to us. That was really frustrating. If we got scrappers instead of eels or whatever, that would have been better. Fly fish and stingers is never. I'm probably gonna stop. I don't think we're getting 999 with this rotation, guys. I didn't bother testing the graphics. I just used the sandwich maker. And I figure out recipes. It's more fun that way. But I post the graphic for, I'll post it for people who need it. You're gonna trade your shiny Roaring Moon the Cloud Watcher for a shiny Valiant? Why? Dude, that's a scam. Does the shiny Valiant have a title? If not, they're scamming you, dude. If the shiny Valiant doesn't have a title, they're scamming you. It's like a 1% chance. It's infinitely more valuable, especially considering that Roaring Moon is way harder to get than shiny Valiant. Shiny Valiant is way easier. You're getting ripped off. You want all the Paradoxes shinies. Yeah, well, you can... They're like the easiest shinies to get, so make sure to make a good trade. They're legit the easiest shinies. Except for Roaring Moon. No spoilers, please. Is Pirate. Oh, I'm very sorry. I didn't realize. Alright, bros. I'm getting really tired. We could always switch to Pokemon if you guys want Pokemon. But I don't, there aren't a lot of people here. But there might be a lot of people for Pokemon. We could always test. I don't know. I kind of just want to make the Pokemon video. It's probably a better choice. Good luck on your 4-wave shift. Yeah, we should probably get him at some point. But thanks for coming, everyone. Coho, then go. Do you want to start now? I might just stop. I'm a bit tired. See you guys.